Well, boys, ask and you shall receive. This is the GP Bikes demo. I got a hell of a lot of requests off the back of my video I done about a week ago of putting GP mods into MX Bikes. So people just asking me to play GP Bikes now. I didn't want to just hop out and buy it and then play it for an hour and then just have it sitting around forever. So I've loaded up the demo first of all, just to see how it goes. I've already taken the liberties of going through my settings and essentially replicating what I have on MX Bikes as well, for the most part. I mean, there's some settings in here that I'd have no clue when it comes to all the ECU modes and this and the other. I just watch GP bikes, and I don't have any idea on the ins and outs and all the workings of them as such, which I probably should do as a bike person in general. Yeah, but everything else is really identical. I've even gone with the same options up here now. I know that GP Bikes enthusiasts will absolutely slew me for using brake help here, but hear me out. I have done a couple of laps prior to recording this, and I could not for the life of me, no matter how gentle I try braking, properly brake into a corner without just washing out completely. And I think for the video's sake, and for you guys watching as well, and not to get you too bored, it was a wise decision to put brake help on. So for the most part, the game itself isn't too difficult just to get around. However, there is one thing I'm struggling on, and hang on, let's listen to this. I think that sounds so nice, like much better than the default MX Bike sounds. But the issue I've got is I'm pretty okay everywhere, just getting used to the buttons and such. What I struggle with is braking properly. So you can see on here I've got the line that you get. You know, you go on F1 games, you get the suggested line, and it kind of turns red when you should brake and things like that. I brake before it turns red, and yet I still overshoot the corners. So that's something that I'm really struggling with and trying to get used to. And I feel like it's just about being very progressive. But you can see there, I've just run straight on, and I'm still braking now, still braking, and yeah, that's what I'm struggling with. So to get around the track properly. Ooh, getting some actual Proboso physics there. To get around the track properly, I find myself just having to tiptoe around the track, and I'm not sure if that's something that you have to do on this game in general, or if it's a demo thing or whatever. But that's the only way I can play right now. Oh, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. There we go. I'm gonna do a lap or so, maybe 2 laps in. Oh my god, look at it's so aggressive. I need to be a bit more gentle on the throttle. Yeah, do a lap or 2 in third person. I'll switch to first. I actually find third person in this game easier. Right, let's brake. I'm braking. My brakes are fully on right now, and just slowly turn her in. And I'm hoping as well is, I know for sure some of you guys watching this will play the game, or already be playing it. I want some tips. I want to know best ways of improving, if there's any preferred sort of button layouts. Because obviously motocross bikes and road bikes will handle completely different from each other, so may well require different button configurations, but for the most part it seems okay. It's just the sound of the bike I absolutely love. Like, it's so nice. I don't think I'm getting turned here. There we go. Slowly roll on. This is a hard bit to brake for, because you come over this crest and then you got to get hard on the brakes. I'm braking all the way now, and you got to get turned for this sharp right, or the front end's wobbling a little bit. And it's different as well, because you have to lean into the corners, whereas obviously on MX bikes you weight the outside peg, so you lean the opposite way. So my muscle memory kind of kicks in every now and then, and it's a little bit wild. But scrolling through the GP Bikes mods website, it looks like the models in the game look really good. Now, I don't know if they are ripped from any other games. I'm not deep enough in the GP Bikes community to have any idea or understanding. But if they are kind of handmade for this game, then the creators have done an amazing job. It looks so good. Alright, let me try sitting up. Oh, no, see, I accidentally leant the other way again. God damn it, my muscle memory. Right, let's spin her around. Burr up. Oh. Go on, get going a straight line. Gentle. Let me hop in. So we got the dynamic onboard camera right here, so it all moves about, and then we got static. So let me try dynamic first, since that's what I use in MX Bikes. Oh, she's trying to get up on the back wheel. Right, let's ease around here. Missing the apex completely, because who needs apexes? They're overrated anyway. I've got to try and remember to lean forward as well, otherwise I'm just going to loop the bike out ASAP. Oh god, I missed my braking point. That's fine. And you can hear the wind flying past as well, which I think is quite cool. Obviously we don't get going to speeds fast enough as that in MX Bikes to even get the wind. I do feel a little bit naked right now though, not having max HUD at all. I don't even know if you can put max HUD in a demo. It's not something I've looked into, but if I was to get the full game, of course I'd add max HUD straight away, because I don't know, it just feels like there's something missing. I know it's probably a bit more immersive, but I do like having my information there that's needed. And I feel as well, when I'm in first person, my braking is better than when I'm in third. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe I've got a greater sense of what speed I'm going when I'm in first person, so I brake a little bit earlier, but yeah, who knows? No idea. Oh, I love hearing the over rev as well, the overrun. Right, let's come into here, let's brake. I have no idea what gear I'm in right now. I've completely forgotten, I'm not counting. Oh, the front end's trying to go. Oh god, stand her up. Oh my lord, yeah. So, I feel like I probably overestimate how much grip you have a lot of the time, which is why I probably try going too fast in a lot of corners. I feel like I have to slow down a lot more than I actually do. But when I see this line green, in my mind, that's like, okay, you can accelerate more, keep going. Then I just overshoot the corner, so... Oh, on the grass. We're good, we're good. Right, let's try and get a lap. Let's try and get a clean lap. That'll be my goal for the video. On the brakes. Lean back so I don't go over the handlebars. I'm still... Come on, come on, come on! I'm still going to count this if I can get around the rest of the lap without crashing. I'm going to trail brake a little bit into here without washing the front end. That is that brake help coming in handy. I think if I was to try that on normal braking, I would absolutely ruin myself. Slowly roll it on. I like that on the dashboard as well. You've even got the like the rev indicator. I wish we could have like active things like this in MX bikes as well, because we've got... Oh god, I didn't pay attention. I'm going on straight. Brake. Stop. Stop. And spin her around. There we go. Because we've got like the... on MX bikes, the enduro bikes, for example, they've got digital like bar pads and things like that, but we don't have it where we can actually make data appear on them, which I think would be quite a nice step or upgrade for MX bikes as well. Come on, nice and gentle. Oh, I need to shut off a little bit for this one, or can I carry it round? Let's just try. Let's keep it pinned. But I do need to brake for this one. This is one that I always struggle with. And then we've got the hill coming down, so we need to just be a little bit gentle at the top of this hill. Let's try braking. And nice and easy. There we go. Keep her on the track, barely. Oh, no, overran the other way. Jesus. This is probably quite painful for a lot of you to watch, but I'm very, very sorry. This is literally brand new for me. I haven't played an actual GP game in years and years and years. I had a GP game on like PlayStation 2 when I was younger that I really enjoyed, but just really haven't bought any since then. And I'm very glad that the grass isn't proper grass traction when you're going fast, because I would eat the ground so many times. Alright, let's try again. I'm going to brake early this time. Bang her down into 4th gear. I'm just going to try and brake really early for all the corners, just so I actually make all the turns. We'll brake early again. Now, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing in these corners by when I'm braking. Obviously, I'm trying to brake in a straight line as much as I can. And then I'm leaning back just so I don't instantly go over the bars in an endo. Then brake again here, or just roll off a little bit. Try and spot that apex. I'm going to brake really early for this corner. This is one that always gives me a lot of grief. Nice and gentle. Off the brakes, just let it roll in. Really gentle again on the throttle. Oh, I might have overdone this one. No, that's fine. It's fine. That's almost perfect, actually. Come on. There we go. And I suppose I could probably... I haven't even watched any videos of GP bikes, to be honest, to even learn or see what I should be doing. I imagine for the GP bike pros that are watching this right now, probably cringing. And I'm just wondering, how on earth do people go fast, like, around these tracks? And I imagine it's probably a similar thing for you guys that play MX bikes and watch me and kind of wonder, how's he doing this here and there? When I try and do that, I crash. But I suppose it's one of the things, if you put time into anything, you will get better at it. Muscle memory must play a huge part. Oh, I forgot to turn again. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're riding away from that. Come on, keep her on the track. I want to brake a little bit harder this time. I keep going off the right-hand side after this turn. But I think it's... There we go. I'm turning in too early. I need to turn in a little bit later to apex the corner better. Oh, god damn it, I've done it again. Oh, we're under a 2-minute lap time, though. I'm not sure I've done that before. Let's try the static camera on board rather than dynamic as well. And there we go. This might actually be a bit easier because the bike's not moving around underneath me as much, so I've got a better idea of what I'm actually doing. I suppose the dynamic camera's a little bit more immersive, I suppose. Right. Definitely shouldn't be braking around this corner, but I can get away with it with these settings, so I will do. Just don't want to go flying off the track. That was 1:45 that last one, so it wasn't even like just barely under 2 minutes. It was a long way under. Oh, I'm straight off. See there again. I felt like I started braking with enough time left, but to be fair, these bikes go so fast. It's ridiculous. Do I have? Let me change to third person again, and you'll be able to see at the bottom right just how fast we get going along this next straight. Yeah, that I stand up, then just slowly ease it into the corner. I'm kind of leaning. So on my right stick, I've got lean forwards, backwards, left, and right. I'm kind of doing it diagonally, so I'm leaning forwards and leaning into the turn at the same time. I don't know if that's right. Probably not. Oh my god. So I'm leant all the way over with both sticks right there, and you can see it was barely leaning over at all. There's probably some actual, like lean settings that I need to look at, but I say I didn't watch any like gameplay as such. I did go on the forums and things like that and try and find good setups, but I didn't have much luck really. Oh, come on. Gentle. Gentle. Very gentle on the throttle. And we're on. Yeah, I had to look on the GP forums and didn't have much luck in terms of just like a definitive setup, which was a bit of a shame. Get her in second gear. Nice and easy. Oh, god damn it. That's what I struggle with in third person. Same in bikes as well, actually. In MX bikes. When I'm in third person, I don't know what my lean angle should be, so I quite often tuck the front end. It's the noise, it's so nice. I think the engine sounds alone could keep me playing this game for hours. I will, but saying that, so obviously this is only a demo. It's the only like bike that you can ride. You can get 2 or 3 different coloured skins on it. Same with the kit and things like that. I know with the full game it's much more in depth. Oh, don't wash out, please. Oh, god damn it. I was going to say, yeah, so it depends how well this is received. If it's done well, I'll put a bit more time into the demo and then consider getting the full game and see what I can do and see what I can play, because I imagine that I'm probably not doing the game much justice as well. It's like playing MX bikes and only using the stock bikes and the stock tracks. It's very limiting, and it doesn't show off the full potential of the game. And I know right now that Poboso is putting out daily updates for work that he's doing into this game, and I'm not sure how often he updates the demo as such. I imagine the actual game gets updated a lot more. But if you go onto the Steam page, all of the reviews are like highly positively rated, so the people that are actually well into their GP bikes that play the game love it. So I'm just a newbie. I'm purely doing this because there was such an overwhelming response on the GP MX bikes video that I'd done, with so many people asking me to play this. And you know, I'm always open for new things. I thought I'd give it a go, and where I'm always quite scared of trying different games on this channel because I never know what the response is going to be like. It was quite nice seeing so many people ask for a different game. So yeah, more than happy to do games that a majority of you guys suggest. And we're down again. I tell you what, to end my pain and suffering, and just because this is purely like a tester video, I think I might end it there. My overall impressions of the game at first is, when you do hit something nice and you apex a corner really nicely, it does feel really satisfying. And like I've said a couple times already, the engine sounds make me get a little funny feeling in my pants. So that's always good. I wish the MX bikes sounds by default sounded as good as this, but yeah, I think that'll do it for me. Please do comment down below. So there's a few things that I want to know. One is exactly what I'm doing wrong, and I'm sure there is a lot that I'm doing wrong. I'm sure there's some of you out there that are much better than I am, that I would love to see if there's any like quote-unquote pro tips or any specific settings or setups that would help make my life a lot easier, especially when it comes to braking. Do let me know that, and then let me know if you play the game full stop as well. I think like a lot of people have bought MX bikes off the back of watching my MX bikes videos, and I'm curious if after watching me play this demo you'll go and try the demo yourself, or you'll go and buy the full game. And yeah, that'll do it for me. Good game. I mean, Poboso seems to know what he's doing when it comes to kind of adding realism to his games, and obviously it's a game at the end of the day. There's always these odd things, like this game still has the low speed Poboso physics. If you come to a stop, you'll kind of like do a 360 and this, that and the other, but as a whole the game seems fairly ironed out. I love the rider animations, like doing the doctor's dangle into the corner and things like that is really nice. And yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff, and until I catch you guys in the next video, peace.
My tent way too damn dark. laugh in your face like Mandark. Came a long way from the bad days way back, had to burn down that landmark. Seen some things I ain't really wanna see, it's all good, that's what made me me. Now who would I be if I had it easy? Used to break down, now I'm in a 350, like whoa. I've been laying way too low, had to switch up and change my flow, cause I'm back from the block, had to bust some rocks and dust off the dust to get back in the